What's your problem with boats?
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice
It
boat.
was, wasn't it,
Why
Glottis?
is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess, you died in a boat wreck.
Guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
So what happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
So he was murdered in his sleep. How have you kept your light going all these years?
Kept that light going all these years.
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Interesting. Yeah, so, Domino's trophy back at the beginning of the game was made of that coral. And it did sort of glow. You couldn't quite see it in daylight.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Well, they look fun.
Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them.
Hold on.
Light of
Come
mine,
here. Come.
I'm gonna let it
Come here.
shine. This
Come here.
light of mine.
Come here. Good. Glottis, hold this for me.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Yeah, we're not faffing about here. Plenty of people have been stuck there for hours trying to figure out what to do.
Benny, is that...
The pearl! Whee!
So the pearl
I'm
exists.
a white fighter someday. I'm rich, 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 rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Benny, what's going
Oh,
on?
hey, look, there's people. What the flying fuck?
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
So yeah, and I thought spider bats was bad. There's apparently a giant squid that lives in that submarine. Let's talk to these
I'm not
guys.
going down there while that Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows. So don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Okay. Sticking. Sounds like a great idea. Follow me, Chipito.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
It's fine, I don't plan on going down there. Come on. Mushy mushy. Let's go. And it is following us the entire way. Right. Hey, Chipito.
Not quite as famous as the pearl is the slimy, barnacle-covered old rock of legend.
Yes.
I don't want to get tangled up in those. When I get that desperate for food, maybe.
Okay, right. How do I get this? What are you doing? Where you... Oh, no, you don't. No. You're not running all the way back there just to talk to Chipito.
Ugh.
There we go.
Those hands, clams.
No? How do I... Can I go down... Oh, there we go. This is what I needed.
Hey, lay off.
Sorry, Chipito, but we need you as a distraction. Let's go, Glottis.
Let go. Let go. Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone.
Yes, we can.
Back here.
I'm sorry.
She's coming back.
How do you know it's a she? Oh. Oh, right. Not only does it live in the submarine, it's sort of built for it. Look at this thing. It's a... That's super cool.
Looks like we're heading south.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world except
The end.
The edge of the world? Oh. So we left without grabbing the pearl, that's a shame.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, because I don't know.
Sorry, had a drink. So yeah, we hitched a ride with the gigantic submarine octopus to this place. This is a bit strange. So we can go over here. What's over here? There's a bunch of miners. Are they mining the coral? Is that?
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Okay. Interesting. What if we go this way?
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
But yeah, I don't know about that. I think we might come back to that. That seems a bit weird. Let's go back to the door. I think that's the best course of action here. These guys are clearly too busy to work, too busy working to pay attention to me.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
You can smell him underwater. I guess that's not exactly a crazy concept, that's for sure. What's over here? Is he still running? He is still running. What's this? Oh, it's more the thing. Okay. Well, let's go in the door. Let's see what's through the door here.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Mechi.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Oh, I see, right. Of course, Mechi came off at the pearl so that he thinks the octopus picked her up. Right, that explains a lot. Okay, this place is strange, but I think we're out of the water at least.
This door's locked.
Oh, that door's locked. Let's go this way then. Okay. What's through here?
Children's books.
That's not what I clicked, Manny. I clicked this. But apparently...
Children's books.
God, listen to that music. It's like it's a drum roll and... Oh, sorry, kid. No? Is it still the children's books?
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Oh. Oh, look, we... Manny! Don't you know that's bad for you? It'll kill you. Sorry. Interesting. Oh, bucket.
It's empty.
Can we
It's
take
empty.
the bucket? Can we
It's
use the
empty.
bucket? We can't use the bucket. Okay, what's... Oh, ooh, cutscene.
Mechi,
Mechi?
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
What?
Prisoner, where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If
Ow.
that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew
Domino.
he'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Ah, Gladys, no! Oh, no, Gladys.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
What the
Careful,
shit?
BB. The new boss is waking up.
Okay. So, Manny, are you talking? I think Manny's trying to talk. Manny. Manny, we can't lip read. I'm assuming this is glitched. Hello, cabron. My name is Manny Calavera. Right. Okay, forget. Is he just still going? Still going. Maybe he's got something stuck in his teeth. Let's chatter to these guys a little bit.
Hola, angelitos.
Oh, good, he's stopped.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Well, you're not very good birds, are you?
Why
do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
I have a scythe.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Oh shit. Whoops. Oh god, don't cry, don't cry.
Children, please.
I'm not good at crying, people.
Why am I so bad at this?
What are you doing there?
Mounty Calavera.
No.
What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Mitch.
I'll just instantly stop.
Meche.
Maybe I didn't trick anyone.
Don't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Kind
Let me
of?
see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
But... you didn't let me finish my story.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
God damn it, I'm gonna make it up to her.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Oh, I see, so they've got bits of the coral, which they'll then turn into light bulbs. I see, right. Well, I'm here to help.
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
That's not what I meant.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Mitchell.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Oh, what have I walked into?
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big.
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was
What,
bad.
butt? Well, what, butt? Well, I don't have any of those little
I
tools.
just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Now that was uncalled for. And now he's got another hammer, apparently, so, you two are bad
You're
children.
two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad.
Do I have to bring out the P word again? See, I really do want to
No,
help.
I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do
I'm in the
factory work.
Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On
That's-
second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Oh, what a shame. Don't make me try to care. You just chucked a hammer at me.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Mitch.
We've already had this
She'd be
one.
so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
We've already had that. Nice cage you have here.
Cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever
Uh-huh.
tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
You children just wait here and be
So
good little
that's-
angelitos, okay?
That's
Okay.
how the raven human heady things appeared in this universe. This is where they were made. Right, what's in this desk?
No drawers.
No?
Not moving any furniture today.
Okay, let's just get out the door, I guess. Oh, right, so that's this room. Okay. Well, let's go and confront Domino, I think. That'll be a way to do this. Hello. Meche.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming.
Yes, it
Are you back
is.
here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
You know, I'm not sure what's worth fighting for anymore. But let's press on regardless.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
That's not how the commission thing works.
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Because he's not my
Can't
boss.
believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
Look, we're off on the wrong foot here.
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What gun?
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
No, they didn't actually issue me a gun, but
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
But this conversation's
about that
interesting.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
They didn't issue me a gun.
Didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back?
We've had that one,
Hey,
so...
about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I think we need to
I
talk.
think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have or you have? I have a lot of explaining to do.
to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
Has he? What, how Domino's was planning on stealing a golden ticket and never telling you about it?
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Ooh. Why did you hit me with the champagne bottle?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Well, that would have saved an entire year in Rubicabra, but okay.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Aw, so why are the children locked up in a
Why are those
cage?
children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Oh. So, if they can fly,
Hey,
then...
if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can
Oh.
fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then... what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubicava?
What were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Oh, damn it. My hunch was right. She was lost in the woods for an entire sodding year.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Mickey.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Okay. Where should I go now? Let's
Sir,
try...
do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.